Hey everyone, it's Rafcraft Minecraft. Welcome to part 6 of the building of HMS Hood. We are almost finished, and yes, we are likely about to be done very soon. So last time when we built HMS Hood, I was modifying the superstructure and the bridge. I was also building the smokestack and placing anti-aircraft guns and secondary weapons. All that's left that needs to be placed is the rear mast, the tall tower, and the finishing touches. Then we are finally finished with the battle cruiser hood. After this, I think I'm gonna do other requested buildings such as the KMS Bismarck building, the OFS Kestrel, and there are actually following other ship buildings that are requested by two other people who wanted me to build them. One was the North Carolina, and then the other one is the USS Benham. But then again, yes, um, I'm live today, or should I say, I'm going to make this into a video while live. And as you can see, by far into our progress, we've made so much progress. Yesterday, should I say, yes. And as you can see, how far it's gone from baby steps. You can see the significant difference of the building with what she looks from before now to now, and you can see how far we've come and how much changes gave out to this entire building. But yes, we are going to finally finish this with the remaining parts of the building. And yes, I'm going to do this, and I hope everyone's going to be watching, because this is going to be live and this is also going to be an upload. Take note once again, every video I do which is streamed, these are raw footage, but once I finally finish most of my raw footage building, I'll be deleting them, and then they will be replaced with uploaded videos. I upload videos from daily to weekly, or sometimes daily more often, but yes. So then again, hope everyone's doing well. Follow me and let's do this together. I guess that does already. Oh, there's one more at the front. Right. And this is a 5. Okay, this is a 5. Then I think this is how it should look, because at the very back of this, that should be another placement for the anti-air gun. So I think I'm going to build that as well. And beyond that, this is a gun, a small secondary gun. Let me build the secondary gun in case, so that I know where to place it, and now I know where to put it. I think it needs to be a further back telling by the way it looks. It should be further back, like within this range. Yes, within this range. Meaning I'm going to have to move it backwards again. Maybe we can move this further a bit, not almost touching. Maybe by one step probably. This step. Yes. Yes, I think that should do it. In spot, of course, because the rest of the area is going to be anti-air weaponry, and no, the rest of the area is going to be the last remaining parts of the guns here, and there should be an anti-gun over here at the top. And yes, it's a quadruple mount. No, it's an octuple mounted. Same as the one I did, so yes. Let's try it at this spot. Let's do this at 5. That should do it, probably. And cover those spots. Okay, just one more anti-air gun would do. No, two more, I guess, since the front one's finally done. And now I know where I can put the remaining two more turrets that are facing backwards. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Probably this height. I think this height can do it. Let's see. Wait, hold on. Just need to see. No. I think that's okay now. So yes. At the height of 10 blocks tall, yes. And I have returned. So, yes. We've done most of this. Let me just finish this up with a final anti-air gun, with a final rocket pod. There. That's finally done. Finally placed the remaining anti-aircraft weaponry. And I think the only thing left we're going to build here is the rear mass and the finishing touches. I may do some parts of the finishing touches, but I'm not going to do it all, because that would be for another part. And since, yes, I am still trying to finish whatever is left of the building, there's going to be very few little things here and very few little details here that's most important, especially for the HMS Hood building. Is that? Yes, that is a 3. Okay, none of that is sticking out. That's good. Maybe this one. This one's a tower, so what is this supposed to be? I think this is a crane. Yes, that is. Six. Should be here. It should be that tall. Let's try doing the one I did so that it doesn't touch this crane. Now that's our pole. Yes, that's how I wanted it to look like. Now we're going to build the upper portions going here, so I could see from here. Yes. Is that another? Yes, that's where the flag is. I think this is where the flag is supposed to be. I mean, it's a super tall tower. So give me a moment. Okay, now I think I know how it's going to be done. Come on. Oh no. Oh boy. There we go. I thought it was going to be stuck. Here. It's a bit taller, so it should be here. I think this is where I'm going to stop it. I think that's where I wanted to stop, yes. Mhm. Oops. Is it touching though? Yeah, it is. That's fine now. As long as it's touching, that's good. I guess that can do. So this is, uh-huh. Guess should be as tall as this. It's even taller. Is it too tall? Is that too tall? No, I don't think so. That looks perfect because the hood's rear mass tower is very tall, and I mean extraordinary tall. Telling by the way it looks on the photo. If I zoom out, it's supposed to look like this. Yeah, and you can see, yes, the hood is complete, but there's still some things missing left. I have some finishing touches I need to do, and I have other let's say some missing parts that I need to place, and there are some things that must be done here. Because yes, it looks complete from top to bottom, but there's still some things missing, like anchors, the chains, uh, the gap that I have to still need to work on, and so on. So the hood is not finished, but she looks finished. But yes, I think the last accessory I'm going to put here is the flag of the HMS Hood on our beautiful, elegant lady. There is no top. I think there is no top. There is a top. There is something on the top. Something shiny? Yes, shiny. Where could that be? I think this one, an end rod. So what I'm going to need, because this is a flagpole. So, huh? Hang on. So 20. 21. now to do the same for the other side. I think that, yes, yes, right. Mm-hmm. Just going to see if that's the same here. And it is the same. That is very good. Okay, that's out of the way. Oh yeah, there is an upper, there's an upper floor. I need to do that too. There. This area also has an upper floor. I think we can connect that. We can make stairways here, I guess. Let's make stairways right here. So much has changed with the building, and I am super surprised that it looks super different. Now that that's done, and now that's out of the way, I think we can finally... Yes. Let's do the rest of the building. Right here. Let's bring out the metal. A giant metal platelet of wall. Just need to make sure that it has to be measured around its height. Yes. It's pretty tall, so this is going to touch the guns at this area, at this side. This is going to have to touch the gun, so I think this is going to be here. Yes. The pole is supposed to be tall, so I think straight up 11 blocks would be at its best height. 11 blocks would be at its best height. There, 11 blocks. Mighty battle cruiser Hood, huh? She's being built head to toe, and we're almost finished. Let's see where I can put our anchors, because that's there are a lot of placements for them. And let's bring this out too. And I noticed there's a smaller other pole. I think at the back there's a pole. There is a pole at the back. Right. So for our anchors, I think we can go for the very front, which is right here. And let's see. They're near the guns, so the gun layout, huh? Yes, I think this would be there. I'm going to do the same here too. Pick that up. There. I don't want the anchor to drop underneath. There's more behind, so let's put them there too. I see 2 on the gun, 1 in the middle, another one far behind the back of the turrets of turret B at D. I mean, I see 1 on the middle of the gun once more, then 1 at turret D but far behind. Then there are 2 more at the edge. Right, I see that. And bam. I keep saying anchors. They're not the thing to place the pole of the ship, the poles to hold down the ship. I keep saying anchors because I'm super obsessed with them. Nah, I'm kidding, I'm not. That's another one I wanted there on. Then there should be another one at the top here. Same thing. Then another 2 would be here. Yes, they should be somewhere at the gun layout area. So this is where I wanted them to be. let's do that in case. Now for the chains, we just need to bring them out. Since we're done using the anvil for the pole of the ship, the poles of the ship, let's bring the chains out. Right. That does that. Ah, my goodness. Look at that. That is long and that is super tall. I think we can do now we can add some of the things that are missing in this building. So I'm going to add them. I might need to also clear my inventory because it's about to fill up, so yes. These are some small details on a building that are so important in a layout. Yeah, you gotta really know where to put them, because of course they are the smallest particles of the building. So yes, we are now laying out our ship, and we are also laying out most of the important parts here. Well, let's say finishing touches in this case. I think I also will add doors because they are also important. Right now I'm just leaving everything open because it's best to leave everything open first, and then need to put the lights and all that. So yes, shipbuilding, it's super important. Yes, I think this is where the flag is supposed to be. If I'm not mistaken, this is probably where it is supposed to be. Yeah, the HMS Hood building, super long. A stick. A true stick. Look at the building from before to now, and the smallest of parts we've done here. The smallest of parts we've done here. You could see the amazing that the amazing building is finally finished from head to toe. I should say I am happy and quite tired as well, because I've worked hard today and made this building by myself without even needing to be helped or to be asked to be helped by anyone. But yes, we are close to finally finishing it, and I think there will be a final part. There will be part 7 for this, because when I make my videos about making how to build ships and all of that, I usually have part by part, and if a ship is small, they have lesser parts. If a ship is big or long, they have more parts. And the more parts they have, the further that they will be the further they'll have extension to me building them. So in that case, it's like trying to build one ship to another. So imagine you're building a destroyer. You might take 4 parts. if you are building a cruiser, I guess you can give it 5 to 6 parts at maximum. Then if you're building battle cruisers, battleships, give yourself 7 parts, or give me 7 parts of a building. And if it's a carrier, well, that's the hardest one, because you're going to be 9 parts or 12 parts away, because you might need to include the planes, you might need to make the island, then you might need to build the runway. You also need to make sure that it's in the proper spot on how the building is supposed to be. But yes, I'm also very thankful and super happy that everyone is watching me finish this building, because this is really a hard, yet a very hard but challenging building to the end. And it still makes me happy, because I don't know, I'm just so happy because it's my motto, and my motto as a builder, it's something I dedicate myself to. Perhaps one day I'll be seen maybe by more than hundreds, maybe thousands. Sadly though, yeah, the real truth is most Minecraft builders like me and everyone else are highly underrated, because we don't get seen that much due to the trends of AI art and all that the stuff that I highly disliked a lot. But in the end of the day, builders like me, like you, they all have something in common. That's dedication. And I want you to remember that. It is never easy being a builder in a game, but it's also never easy to be a builder in real life or to be an architect. Just like this one, it's simplified with mathematics and logical sense on how you really want the building to look. And in some other parts of this building, I'd say I'll give it a big 10 out of 10, because we've finished most of the building's exterior and interior, and I just only needed to add some of the finishing touches of the building, such as the chained anchors, the little parts like these, the poles of the ship, the guns, and even the smallest of things like anti-aircraft guns, windows, and the interiors of the inside, then some of these shaped like things, and the whole lot of the insignificant spots as well, those that are holding out, of course. And I am very thankful to everyone who's joined me in this video, or should I say stream, whatever you may call it. Leave a like, a comment, and a and I will also bring down the description of my building. I get still nervous when talking, but I'm still trying. So those who've watched, I'm super happy, and I'll give you a nice round of applause for that by clapping my hands in game. And I can't clap my hands in real life yet, because I can't reveal who I am. Anyway, thank you to those who've watched, and thank you as well to those who've joined me. And I'm really thankful to everyone who's been watching this part 6. This may be a stream, but sooner or later I might need to cut, tomorrow I might need to cut the raw footage of this, and then do the part 6. Then I'll be able to do part 7 as a final after doing part 6 and bringing out the upload. So, and if anyone has a suggested building they want me to do, leave a comment and I will answer, or I will look up to your comments what you want me to build. Yes, and I'll be able to do that, all that good stuff. So thank you to everyone. Thank you very much. Thank you to those who've watched. I'm your host, Rafcraft Minecraft, your builder, aka your teacher in building, shipbuilding, aircraft building, any type of building, military, non-military related. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you, and stay tuned to the next part. See you again, everyone, and I hope I'll see you again in the next video. Bye!